Okay. Today I'm going to be talking about Sunday school attendance growth. As a servant of Christ, it's my responsibility to help other servants of Christ to reach the lost souls of the world through the kingdom of God. I desire to see a hunger in my audience and other servants within the church to get involved with the different techniques that we'll talk about today. Over the last 25 years, Sunday school attendance has dropped nationally by 25%. And although this is an alarming rate, that's not the rate in our church. However, our church is still in desperate need of boosting our attendance and retaining the people that we're reaching. The significance of the problem is the fact that we are not witnessing to the lost. If we are not witnessing to the lost, we are not working to bring in people to the church. Without continuing to increase our attendance, people will begin to walk away from the church, eventually causing the next generation not to have a church. The continuation of decreasing attendance could result in the church having to cut down to maybe one service a week or closing permanently. There are several causes of the attendance problem right now. We've had some pastoral changes and that's kind of discouraged quite a few people. Sometimes we get visitors in and they get offended because nobody is at high school or they just don't have that warm atmosphere. The biggest reason is people are not committed anymore. People do not feel that Sunday school is vital for their spiritual growth, so they just don't have it. Solution: there are several ways that we can increase the Sunday school attendance, and it's going to take more than just a few people in the congregation to make everybody working together. So, the first solution that I came up with was create a prayer warrior team. This team will consist of major prayer warriors in the congregation, and they're going to set up a specific day and time for the specific prayer for increasing the attendance. This cannot be taken lightly, so it must be done by generally the elders of the church, the strong pillars, and that lets them get involved too, because sometimes they can't get around very well, so they can pray. Everybody can pray. Another team that I wanted to set up is a door knocking team, and these door knocking teams will go around each week, different areas of the community each week. They're going to hang flyers and just knock. Another team is the bus ministry team. I want different saints on the bus, make it fun and energetic for the children and the adults that are riding too. We have a lot of adults that pick up and drop off. There needs to be at least 2 people on the bus ministry team for safety reasons. Another team is the outreach team, which will consist of a team of saints doing a monthly cookout, carnival style, a block party kind of thing. Anything that will get us to spread the word. This team must maintain the outreach program away from the church so that in order for the people coming to the event, that they'll feel more passionate. Another way that I found is we're going to have a Sunday school contest. We're going to challenge the children and the adults alike. We're going to offer gift cards, monetary gifts, toys, a maid service, I know I love that, and various other prizes. And we're going to get various community businesses in donations and such. And then we'll run the contest for a specific time. We'll stop for a bit, then we'll run another one, then we'll stop for a bit, and then we'll run another. That way, everybody doesn't get burnt out. All I'm doing is a contest. It's not all about winning the prize. It's about winning the soul. So, another team is the ministry team follow-up. That's another way that we can do it. This team will consist of the pastor, the assistant pastor, the senior pastor, the senior elder pastor, Sunday school director, ladies ministry leader, youth pastor, and outreach leader. They'll do a weekly follow-up with all the visitors that we've had coming to the church. They'll do it by phone calls, postcards, personal visits, and absolutely no texting or email in person. The last team that I thought of was a retention team. This team will work together to coordinate ways in which to retain the visitors and to become a saint and a member of the church. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to create Bible studies, and these are going to be away from the church so that the people are more casual. And we're going to encourage the visitors to participate in the Bible study. We're not just going to, this is what we learn, and we're actually going to get the people talking about the Bible and not just a specific outline or whatever. Not just keeping it right to the bit. We're going to let the people in on it. And then we're going to create care groups. And these are going to be different things of the church, have the visitors over to their home and have a one-on-one fellowship. This also needs to be done monthly and away from the church so that they're casual. And the last way is to coordinate all the teams together. The retention team must remain in communication with all the other teams. That way, one hand knows what the other hand is doing. My vision is to see our attendance rate increase by 50% each year over the next 3 years. Right now, we're running 30 children and 135 adults for 71 services. Out of every 7 to 10 contacts made, we get 1 visitor. So if each child would make 5 contacts over the next 3 years, we would have 100. That would be 150 contacts, resulting in 15 to 21 new converts. If each adult would do 10 contacts, that would be 1,350 to 1,500 contacts, and that would result in 192 to 214 visitors over the next 3 years. So it's going to take everyone, both young and old, to get involved, and it has the ability to be an ultimate revival. However, everyone must be more informed. In conclusion, due to the rate of decreasing Sunday school attendance and the responsibility of the saints